Right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemi Shai, and give double honors to the apostles of great millstone and do rule well. Salutation to the men of the whole land, saints elect. Is a brother Makaza out here in Trinidad, just to do an edification for the elect's sake. And the name of this lesson would be: don't let your distractions keep you from your mission. Don't let your distractions keep you from your mission. All right, and I want to start with this precept here. It says 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 35. It says, and this I speak for your own profit. It says, not that I cast a snare upon you. It says, but for that which is comely, that ye may attend unto the Lord without distraction. All right, means that you're supposed to attend unto the Lord being focused with a oneness of mind. All right, and you know what I want to compare to, is like, you're playing a video game, whether it be like, the case in point for those who ever played Assassin's Creed, right? Especially like, Odyssey or Valhalla, wherever the case is, or there are many other games, where there's the main mission, but there's also side missions. All right, there's the main mission, the main objective, but there's also, the side mission. And let's say this game is about, if you played from beginning to end, non-stop, all right, focusing on the main mission, it's 4 hours gameplay. And you take up all the side missions, that could double the gameplay, the game time by another 4 hours. So you can make it 8 hours by, going through all the side missions. But if you went and dealt directly with the main mission, the main objective, you will finish it in half the time. And it's the same thing with this truth. All right, if you stay focused on this word, on the objective, you would increase in this word. But if you let all the distractions, all these other side missions, because that is what it really is, all them other side missions, all right? Yeah, you're going to have to pay bills, so you got to work, all right? And you know what they say, all work and no play. So sometimes you might go to the bar, go out to the beach, go out with your family, go out with your wife, wherever the case is. You do all these other things. These things are side missions. Play sports, go to the gym. These things are side missions. Are they, relevant to your salvation? Are they going to help boost your salvation? No. So then it's a side mission. It's not unlawful way you're doing, but it's a side mission. Now, if you read high up in verse 31, it says, and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So yeah, you ought to use the world, but don't abuse it. Don't overdo. Don't envelope yourself and engulf yourself in all those side missions. All right, you always want to be outlining. You always want to, do this. You want to go to the bar. You always want to go karaoke. You always want to, go to the beach, playing sports, and then you spending very little time learning and teaching this word. Let's say the Lord wants to take you to a certain level of understanding, but you have to put in the work to reach that level. With all those side missions, you're going to take a very long time to reach that level. With all the side missions that you're engaging in excessively, you're going to take a longer time to reach that level in this truth that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai intends for you to reach. So that is the purpose of this lesson. Don't let your side missions keep you from the main objective. The things of this world, the fashion of this world, it's gonna pass away. It just said it. It said the fashion of this world passeth away. So don't be too caught up in the side missions. The Lord called us out here to preach this gospel. He called us out here to preach, to teach. That was our main duty. He called us to be a soldier. We are the Lord's bondmen. So because the Lord took us out of prison, we owe him. He paid our debt, so we owe him now. We owe the Lord with our lives. So therefore our lives supposed to be, dedicated to pushing this truth, to serving Yahweh Shemel Shai. So despite we're going to have side missions, don't let the side missions take you over. Focus on the main mission, the main objective. All right? Focus on the main objective. Yeah, we are to work, but then guess what? You don't need to be just grinding. You don't need to make millions. You don't need to make millions. Because guess what? That could easily set you up. When you put in all that labor into making all that money, your heart gonna be in tight one, and then when it's time to lose that money, you're gonna lose a part of you. You're gonna lose a part of you because you put a lot of you into making that money. Just hope that when you lose that part of you, you don't lose part of the truth also, because you started doubt and wasn't building your foundation in the truth. All right, don't let your side missions keep you from the main mission. All right, this is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 22. It says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Your whole body will be full of light. All right, if your eye focus on one thing, it says, but if thy eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. It says, if therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon, money. You can't be enveloped in your side missions and serve the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. The Lord is a jealous God. The Lord desires your time. Yes, we have to do things in the world because we're in this world, but don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. All right? Don't abuse it. This is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 22. It says, he also that receives seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. You'll become unfruitful if your mind is only for this world, is only for this life, and you only focus on doing the things of this world more than serving Yahweh Shemel Shai. As I said, let's say the Lord want to give you revelations, give you more understanding in the scriptures, but you only gonna get up by laboring. But he gonna provide the means where you're gonna be able to labor and to learn and to remember it. But the means right there. But because you're so distracted, you're not gonna start that journey of growth. All right, don't let the side missions keep you from your main mission. Just remember that. Don't let the side missions keep you from your main mission. This is James chapter 1 and verse 21. It says, wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word which is able to save your soul. So this word is we're going to be able to save. You know the things of the world. And when you look up superfluity, it means like an excessive amount of naughtiness. And the reason I brought out that because it talk about mammon, unrighteous, like money. All right. So if you want to be caught up in just worldly things, all right, it gonna choke the seed. But that can't save you. All these side missions, they can't help your salvation. That is what I said in the beginning. They're not conducive to your salvation. They can't help you to be saved. The main mission can. All right? The main mission is what's going to save you, not the side missions. All right? Not the side missions. All right? There's the final precept here. This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 16. It says, Then said he unto him, A certain man made a great supper, and bade many, and sent his servants a supper at supper time, to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready. It says, and they all with one consent began to make excuses. Because why? Because they wanted to deal with the side missions. So the first said, I bought a piece of ground, and I must needs go and see it. I pray thee, have me excused. It says, and another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee, have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and cannot come, and therefore I cannot come. So that servant came and shewed his lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to the servant, Go out quickly into the streets and the lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor, and the maimed, and the halt, and the blind. And the servant said, Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, yet there is room. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. It says, For I say unto you, that none of those men that were bidden shall taste my supper. All right? They're not gonna taste, because they're caught up in the worldly aspect of their life. They're caught up in the side missions. All right? And not on the main mission. All right? So you're not gonna make it in the chariots if you just you just caught up in the things of this world. If that is very important to you. All right. It says, and there went a great multitude with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man come unto me, and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sister, yea, and his own life also, you denying yourself for Yahweh Shemi Shai's sake, he cannot be my disciple. You can't be the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai's disciple, if you not laying aside all these things for the Lord. You can't be his disciple. So you have to choose. It's either the main mission or the side missions. All right? It's either the main mission or the side mission. It's up to you. All right? But I suggest you choose the main. All right? Focus on the main. So that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemi Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of great mercy and do real well. Salutation to the men of the hope and saints elect. This is your brother Marcus out here in Trinidad saying Shalom and stay strong. Shalom.